So then we're heading over to other settings. You can schedule queries. This is great. Scheduling things. You can schedule for several different time periods. You can schedule for email addresses. You can send them to people who aren't staff for ActionKit. So people outside of the ActionKit staff group. And you can send in HTML or as attachments. So that's something to know that it's possible, and then you can play around with it as needed. We also have a variety of different query templates, and I'm going to talk about these a little bit more when we talk about dashboards. But so you're aware, there are different query types. One that can be especially helpful, actually two that can be especially helpful, are scrollable. So if you have a really, really wide report, a report with many, many columns, you can add a horizontal scroll bar in. And then the Google table report type lets you sort, change which columns are sorted and whether they're sorted ascending, descending, or how they're handled. So if you're viewing reports on screen and are trying to just kind of poke at the data rather than have a report that you then download and send off, the Google table query template can be really helpful for that. And you change the report type, the report template down here. The other setting that's useful, we talked about it a little bit, is tagging. So I talked about the mailer query. And the reports that are tagged mailer are shown in the targeting format. So it's this piece right here. And you tag things mailer under tags. Unlike pages and users, the tags for reports are completely separate. So the tags that you have available here will be much more limited and often have specific purposes. So homepage, for example, will put the report onto the key reports section, right? So you add or remove the homepage tag to control which reports appear here. Merge designates merge queries. I'm not sure how much training you've gotten on merge queries, but merge queries can fill in additional information about users to drop that into mailing. Homepage we just covered. Salesforce, I don't think is relevant to you, but is the report that we use to designate which users get synced over to Salesforce. And then the engagement is shown in the re-engagement section, which is, again, a mailing feature. So that defines which users are considered engaged. There may be other ways that you use that you use tags for reports, but in general, report tags are used for categorizing reports or making them available in different parts of the ActionKit admin.